Good morning. Today is Q&A day. And well, I've got something to own up to. Now look, here. See, I started this whole daily vlog thing again, and I did it for a good while. I did it for like 200 episodes before, and then I kind of got out of it and it was hard to get back into, and I wasn't really enjoying YouTube as much anymore, because I think when I was doing dailies I was so engrossed in it and I felt so connected to you guys, and then when I got out of that it wasn't the same connection. I wasn't doing it for the right reasons. I was doing the videos to get clicks and money and views, and that's why I went back to dailies. But look, here's what I've got to admit. I went into dailies and I wanted to do it for like the right reasons, yeah? So what I decided to do was not check any of the analytics, and that also meant the comments. So for the last 3 weeks I haven't been looking at anything. I haven't been looking how well the videos are doing. I just wanted to get them out there, get back into the rhythm. So I'm very sorry I haven't been checking your comments, but I spent last night going through, and it took a fair while. You guys are pretty up on the commenting thing. I went through all the comments and checked all the analytics again now that I'm kind of back into it, and the videos are doing super well. But I realised, like, reading through all the comments, there's so many questions and there's a lot of new people who don't know what's going on. So this is what this is about. So let's start with just clarifying what projects I'm on, where they are and all that sort of stuff. So this, which you've seen me on working like most of the daily vlogs, this is a farmhouse. This is where Annalise and the kids live. I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to complete everything that I started and all the new additions. I don't live here. I live in an Airbnb at the moment until all the chateau stuff is worked out and I can get a cabin on site. And going forward, hopefully over the next couple of months, the vlog will be split a bit differently. I know it's mainly been focused on here, but it'll be mainly focused on the chateau, with kind of like an 80-20 kind of split between there and here. So when it comes to the chateau, we're still waiting on so much paperwork to go through to be able to build the cabin, and I was waiting for the land boundaries so I know where to place the cabin, to put the permission in. All that just takes a crazy amount of time. So that's why we've been just prepping everything, prepping, ready to get going. So hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll be building the cabin, I'll be on site, and then it'll just be from then on just crazy chateau vlogness. So I've never really explained the work thing either. So I haven't worked at the Chateau Lalande as the groundsman for quite a long time, and I am still going to be doing bits there, but I'm lucky enough now that the channel's in a position where this can be my job, which is super weird, and it's a little bit of a risk as well. But I'm just going to be doing the renovations, and hopefully if you guys keep watching, then that will allow me to do that all the time, which is pretty cool. So that's where kind of the money's coming from, and that's where the money from the chateau's coming from as well. Just that there's no other investors or anything. It's just me working, doing the videos, and hopefully it all just kind of pays for itself. Now the more pressing question, which I know you're desperately worried about, is the green van. I haven't really had that much time to look at the van. I think, look, I'm going to try repair it. One, just iconic to the vlogs. Two, it's pretty handy. I know it's a bit old, but I just love that van. So I'm going to be spending a bit of time trying to get together, but it's just finding the time at the moment. But don't worry, I'm sure it will be back. And look, right, here's one I need to address because it does make me laugh when I read it. I feel like most of you who watch the channel for a while will know this, but I've got a very distinct music taste and genre that goes all the way through the vlogs. I know not everyone enjoys the music, but I enjoy it. It's uplifting, it's Motowny, it's soul-y, but look, there's no hidden message in the song. I mean, you try find a Motown soul track that isn't about love or breakup or something like that. It's just, I pick the songs based on just the music or how it feels, or if it's upbeat and I'm doing a lot of work, then that's how I pick it. So there's no zero messages been hidden there for you guys. And I know it might sound a bit crazy, you know, how much I'm going on about the daily vlogs and how I enjoy it and how I needed to get back to it. And, you know, even when I spoke to other vloggers, they're like, can't do dailies, they're just so draining, burnout. And I just really get something from it. I get like the motivation every day, you know, I've got to film a vlog, I've got to do something, and that's the trick to the dailies, is do something every day. That's what I enjoy the work, but you know, like, I don't get out a lot, and this is gonna sound a little bit sad, but you know, I might go a whole week or two without really ever speaking to someone, but when I'm speaking to the camera and I'm speaking to you guys, I feel like you're there listening, and I've got a connection with someone, and I've got a connection with people who are really genuinely interested in what I'm doing and the project, and I don't know, I kind of feel like you know me, so it's, you know, I wasn't struggling or depressed or anything like that, but I just missed that, and I felt I was the happiest when I was doing these vlogs, you know. So thank you guys for giving me that. I know maybe you think I give you stuff in the video. I know a lot of you appreciate watching, but it really does help me, you all being involved and so eager. Anyway, let's not end it with all soppiness and all that, but I just wanted to address a few things because I hadn't read the comments, I hadn't been replying. I feel bad about that as well, but I have read them all now. Whew, there was a lot. But yeah, from now on I will be reading all the comments, and hopefully I'll get time to reply to any questions you have. I know there's a lot of new people. Thank you for watching.